observation in the judgment that you first grant regularization and thereafter insist for acquisition of qualification in terms of RTE. The division bench was silent on this.
No, I'll just point out what division bench has done, Malad. I'll just point out. But before that, I would like to say what happened in Tripura, because that is specific to that state. So, which your lordships may kindly see, because after this, Malad, this paragraph 5, your lordships have seen. If, so far as we are concerned, para 4, Malad. Teachers.
What happens if after regularization you don't acquire the TET?
Malad, this happens with the regular teachers who have been
31st of August 2028, in terms of our order, you will have to step down.
Absolutely, Malad. That is.
So what is the charm in getting a regularization now and stepping down later?
I'll point out, from 2004 to till today, we are in service, Malad. We are not being given the pay grade as given to the regular teachers. Our services are not being counted for pensionary benefits also. So therefore, Malad, unless
you get everything if you get this degree.
No, my respectful submission is there is something more to that I would like to place before all, which is typical to the state. Malad, because what happened in this case, there was a relaxation. Now I'll put it to myself. I'll just make my submission on that and show your lordship's page.
Where is the relaxation? Show us. Given by the state of Tripura.
It was on 18/6/2012, which is at page 195.
195.
Please. And the relevant 198 is English. And you see that class here. I'm so sorry.
The pagination ends at
page
186, 187, 188. 188.
198 ones.
188, 189, 190.
198. It's little dim. I have got it typed so that you.
198, yes.
Yes. Little dim, but we have got it typed in case you're lordship. Yes.
There's not at 192. Also there is 192.
But I just thought that because it is dim, let me.
Yes.
Your lordships may kindly see here. First paragraph, my lord. Whereas the National Council of Teacher Education so and so under 23(1) of RTA Act has issued so and so notification. That is a statement of fact. Whereas subsection 23(2) of the Act provides that where a state does not have adequate institutions offering courses for training in teachers' education or teachers possessing minimum qualification laid down in 23(1) of the said Act are not available in sufficient number, the central government may, if it deems necessary by notification, relax the minimum qualification required for appointment for 5 years. Whereas the state of Tripura, by its letter dated 27/2/2012, submitted a proposal to the central government for relaxation of the requirement of minimum qualification for appointment of teachers laid down in so and so. Whereas central government perused the proposal and they granted it. Now your lordships may kindly see last paragraph. Therefore, in exercise of powers conferred by the subsection 23(2) of Right to Education Act, Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Act, the central government hereby relaxes in respect of the state of Tripura the minimum qualification notified by the State National Council for Teacher Education under section 23(1) of the said wide notification dated so and so and amended by so and so as per class 1 to 8. Now kindly see the relaxation. 2 years diploma in elementary education by whatever name called for appointment of a teacher in classes 1 to 8 and 1 year bachelor's in education for appointment of a teacher in classes 6 to 8. So they was left with educational qualification. Now after this, what happened? Just before this, on 11/2/2011, there was a eligibility for TET, which was NCT has issued the notification that who will be eligible for TET. Now in that, relaxation was given to appear in TET in here. In case your lordships may come to paragraph 3. I'll come to the conditions more a little later. Kindly say what the point which I'm trying to make is there was a relaxation given in educational qualification for me to appear in TET. And that was in 2012 itself. Kindly come to paragraph 3, Modus. Persons possessing the following qualification shall also be eligible for appearing in TET conducted by the state of state of Tripura in respect of teacher appointment made in state up to 31/3/2015 in accordance with sub para so and so council by letter dated 11/2/2011. I can show that notification. It is there in my senior secondary for equivalent with at least 50% marks, class 1 to 4, graduation class 1 to 8. Now, as on 18/6/2012, when this notification was issued in which the relaxation has been granted for the state of Tripura, I, as a teacher, becomes eligible to appear in TET. Right? So therefore, and in this you will now kindly come to the conditions. Two conditions I'll show. Serial.
Yeah, we'll come back at 2.
Great.
We are mentioning, I think 1501.
हम्म।
One witness that was, I've given it to the.
दिखाइए ना जजमेंट दिखाइए मिस्टर शर्मा वो ऑर्डर कहाँ है और मैडम देगी what is the
No, sir, I've given the details. It was PW 28, Rohit, who had given his car to the petitioner.
his name is to be included?
Yes, my lord. It's a part of my note of argument as well.
Very well. PW 28.
Great.
Great. Typed copy is also, I have given 199 only. Second page of typed copy.
Yes.
The relaxation granted under this notification shall be valid for a period up to 31/3/2015, subject to fulfillment of following conditions. Now, first 3 are pertaining that they will conduct that. Kindly come to 5. The state government and other school management shall ensure that the teachers employed or engaged by them who do not possess the minimum qualification required for the appointment of teacher laid down in the said notification as amended from time to time of the council shall acquire minimum qualification within the time limit specified under subsection 2 of section 23 of the Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Act. The state government and other school management shall ensure that teachers who are appointed under the relaxed qualification norm acquire the minimum qualification specified in the said notification within a period of 2 years. So therefore, the state government was directed to ensure that we are giving you relaxation, but you will ensure that the teachers whom you are appointing, who do not have minimum qualification, they are made up to and they qualify for that. Now, then the process started to qualifying us. I'll show that process.
Till today, you don't have TET.
TET was not the requirement. That's what I want to show the document.
What is TET was not the requirement.
At that point,
The law requires, the statute requires TET as a requirement. You cannot read any notification
point out.
as diluting the standards under the Act.
I'll point out.
Sorry.
Well, I'll just kindly hear me for a few minutes, Paulus. I'll just make myself.
No, if this is the line of your argument, Ms. Suri, we are not going to.
No, but my line of argument is little different.
By a subordinate legislation, what is provided in 23 cannot be done.
No, my
And
my
if the
endeavor
fact
as of
remains
now.
that you are not yet TET qualified, we are sorry, we will not allow
I will
any
just-
person to be continued as a teacher without acquiring this.
I'll make I'll make a submission on that. Your Lordship, so kindly see my endeavor as of today, when I'm before your Lordship, arguing before your Lordship, says not that I say that I will not now qualify TET, because judgment is already there in place. I cannot today say that I will not qualify, my lord. That's not the not my argument also, my lord. Because your Lordships are looking at the question of my regularization. And my lord, the other day, when we are arguing, we said regularization and then TET. Or TET and then regularization as and when we clear or something like that. This was so my endeavor before your Lordships today is to point out that so far as we are concerned, state government, central government, NCT, all 3 of them had corresponded with 3 or 4 letters which I have produced along with my statement of action, in which they pointed out that so far as we are concerned, we have to qualify as per 2001 notification regulations. We have to get get qualified, but we have to get qualified as per 2001 notification, and we must get that that qualification. That's why they pointed out that they only, in fact, that the state government entered into a memorandum of collaboration with the Open University, and they made us appear in all the exams. We did appear, we did qualify. And my respectful summation is when up to 2017-18, they are telling us you appear only in this exam to get requisite qualification models. My respectful submission is, so far as the requirement of TET today, at that point of time when you're asking for regularization, we were made to appear for the exam, or which we did appear, and we cleared that as per 2001 regulation. Now kindly see in that 4 letters are there. One, before going to the letter, I would like to show how NCT has clarified, my lord. NCT's clarification, your lordships will find at page 188 of this thing pertaining to this. And notification was issued by the state government. And then I'll take only 3 letters. This is for the information of all concerned, that National Council for Teacher Education, while letter dated 28/8/2017, received from MHRD on 4/9/2017, has clarified that as per para 4C of the NCT notification dated 23/8/2010, with respect to determination of qualification of teacher to be appointed in schools, this will not applicable to teachers appointed before 3/9/2001. No problem with that. Now come to next. In view of above, all elementary level class 1 to 8 in service untrained teachers in government aided private schools appointed on or from 3/9/2001 are requested to enroll on NIOS portal on or before 15/9/2017 for acquiring the requisite academic and professional qualification. So we did appear in that. We enrolled, we did appear, and it took 2 years for us because it was 2 years course. Before the cutoff date of 31/3/2019, we appeared and cleared all that. So, my lord, then, so far as my writ petition is concerned, my lord, we filed the writ petition in 2015, pointing out some of the correspondence. Besides this, my lord, there is some correspondence with State of Tripura, NCT, and MHRD. In that correspondence, they clarified, it's clear that so far as we are concerned, that is not required. I am not saying today that is not required. I am talking about the time when my regularization case is pending. I say I deserve regularization because of these reasons.
Have
No.
you said that Anjuman decision will apply prospectively?
No, well, I'm not saying it will apply to us. No problem about that. But my respectful submission is,
The interpretation dates back to 1st April 2010. So
Absolutely.
therefore, you will have to obtain the qualification,
well,
otherwise,
so far as
what is the concept?
today my obtaining the qualification of is concerned, my lord, I have no problem and I have to do it. But my lord, so far as my qualification, my regularization is concerned, that may not be dependent upon that, because
Well-
all these years from 2010 onwards, the state government as well as NCT as well as the central government, my lord, they in several letters, notifications, clarifications, they said that we have to clear this NIOS, that this exam, we have to appear in this exam before the cutoff date and we have to clear that. We did clear. That's what is my respectful submission so far as this is concerned. Well, 1 or 2 more aspects which I would like to point out. But there are 3 letters, kindly keep in mind, my lord, because those are the letters which were written, which your lordships will find at page 224. First letter, my lord, at 224, my lord, dated 8/5/2013.
Yes.
This is a letter by NCT to the state of Tripura, my lords, in which your lordships will find paragraph 2, right to paragraph 2 minute, paragraph 3, my lord. After taking into account the details submitted by the state government and the discussions held, the NCT committee in its 34th meeting held on 9/4/2013 has decided to accord its approval in principle to the state government of Tripura to conduct the DEL-ED program through UDL by IGNOU for 1188 for untrained teachers. These are the ones, my lord, who are there. So they decided the program for which these untrained teachers working in the government and government of state along with 18 months course for those untrained in-service teachers who have already done a 6 months. So this 2 years course was assigned and it was decided by NCT, right, under section 23, my lord, education, so far as the qualification is concerned, after 23/8/2010, my lord, lots have happened. 23/8/2010 doesn't end there, my lord, because after that notification, there are several correspondence in which this particular clause 4, especially in view of the fact that clause 5 says that if you have started the recruitment process prior to 2010 and appointment has taken after 2010, they will not be required to undergo TET. In view of that, clause 4 has been clarified, Madhura NCT, not here, one notification are shown. There is another notification also in which they clarified that so far as the person who are appointed between 2001 to 2010, they have to get themselves qualified as per 2001 notification. And with that, keeping that in mind, my lord, state government all along, they entered into MOC, they made us appear, we appeared. Now, the learned singles have said that they were qualifying us only for the reason that we have to become eligible to appear in TET. I have shown to your lordships that we became eligible to appear in TET in view of relaxation given to state in 2012 itself. So from
Till 2015,
from
the relaxation was for 3 years.
3 years. Thereafter, it was extended. It was extended up to 2019 months. So I can show that letter also. There's an extension letter. Was it?
Why didn't you appear? No
appear-
test was held.
No,
No TET was held between 2012 and 2019.
like their TET requirement started only in 2000. They in fact incorporated only in 2016. It was not even there in the state of
From 2016 till 2019, how many TET?
hardly there was any TET. So I'll just between 2000.
16 to 19?
Yes, Lord. There was one in 15, one in 16, one in 17, two in 2018, September and December, one in 2019, one in 2021, 2022 one, and 2020 was COVID, my Lord, and 2024 one.
So from
15, 16, 17, 18, TET
But-
was there.
but will not at
And
that-
now in December this year we are.
no, I'll
Now,
point out.
what is the source of your legal right?
I'll point out. But
The
so
scheme is the source of your legal right now.
my
You approached the High Court. High Court did not give you a declaration that you are entitled to regularization. High Court said, keeping in mind these factors, the state is to formulate a scheme. The scheme will have certain features. Some of the features which were not spelled out by the division bench would also have been incorporated. We regularize in terms of a scheme. You cannot seek part implementation of the scheme and part discarding of the scheme. The scheme is a composite whole. So therefore, once the scheme says that you will not be regularized till such time you obtain the qualification. They are not throwing you out of service. You continue in service without TET, but you will not get the scale.
Right, I'll just point out. Right, so far as we are concerned, my source is not the scheme because my challenge is the scheme. I say so far as the scheme is concerned, at serial number 2, kindly have a look at the scheme, just one. When they say at the time of
So if
recruitment,
the
that is
scheme
not,
your source. What is the source?
right, my source,
What is the source of your right to claim
please,
regularization?
my source is, my lord, section 23, read with section 21A of NCT Act. And thereafter, my lord, so far as the scheme is, this notification is concerned, and all the clarification which are given by
23
NCT
is
to
your
appear for
source?
exam.
If 23 is your source, you are bound by 23.
I am bound by 23,
You are required to obtain the qualification. You are required to obtain the qualification.
qualification as provided in the notification.
The exemption period is already over.
My lord,
It is by the Supreme Court's grace that you have obtained another 3 years. Prepare yourself, get yourself qualified, get the regularization order.
I have, my lord, one submission only on the question of
Yes.
regularization. My lord. But my respectful submission today also I am saying after 2025, I cannot say I will not appear in TET. I cannot say that. But prior to my case is, my lord, in 2001, what I am saying is this scheme, when they write these lines that you had 2001 qualification at the time of recruitment, that's which is mischievous, my lord. Because that is the one they added at the time of recruitment. Everybody knew that nobody is unqualified. They themselves said that 11,884 teachers was untrained. who have been appointed at that point of time. And we have to clear under the course which has been recommended by and approved by NCT. NCT approves the course, we do the course, we clear it within the cut-off date, Mullahs. Nothing remains, so far as TET is concerned, it was not even in the contemplation of the state government. Now kindly see, I would like your lordships to have a look at the Hansu Das judgment, my lord, which I have produced along with my this thing also, because there, which they have implemented also. Your lordships may kindly see two things happen. When we filed the writ petition in 2015, which was decided, my lord, on 3/2/2021. There was another writ petition which was filed by the persons who were appointed in pursuance of the notification of advertisements prior to 2010, but appointed subsequent to 2012. After 5 years, because their policies for 5 years it will be on contract basis, and after 5 years they will be give a regular service. So after 5 years they go to court. On 18/12/2020, the Honorable High Court, your lordships will find the judgment at page 264. Within a span of 1 month, they grant them. Please kindly come to page 264, my lord. Uh, 270, your lordships will find what was the states this thing. As per this clause, the candidates who had applied in 2002, 2009 in response to the relevant notification issued from time to time, but who had in the meantime crossed upper age, would be granted age relaxation. It is admitted position that this relaxation was granted because in the earlier attempts, 2002, 2006, 2009, no recruitments were made. So in pursuance of that, recruitments were made, my lord. Now your lordships may kindly see para 18 words. Para 18 at page 285 words. In circumstances where we were already appointed prior to 2010, they were appointed after 2010. Similarly, the objection of the petitioner not possessing requisite educational qualification is also for two reasons not a valid objection. Firstly, the government itself was recruiting agency. The government has prescribed minimum qualification in the recruitment rules. These qualifications was published in the recruitment notification. It is not the case of the respondent that any of the petitioner did not possess these qualifications. Several years later, government cannot raise legality about the recruitment on the ground that these petitioners did not possess the educational qualification prescribed by NCT. In any case, this objection on merits is also not sustainable. We have noticed that as per the government, the qualifications prescribed in the recruitment rules were amended in the year 2016 and 19 to be in tune with NCT regulations of 2014. The minimum requirement being a graduation or post-graduation from recognized university with at least 50% marks in either of the two degrees, so and so. These amendments which were made in 2016-19 obviously cannot apply to recruitment which was made in 2012. It is true that NCT notification of 2001 provided minimum educational qualification of graduation with B.Ed or equivalent. However, as correctly so and so stated by 18/6/2012, the Government of India, looking to the serious shortage of trained teachers in the state, had given exemption from such additional qualification for appointment of a teacher. This notification took into account the proposal of the government of Tripura for relaxation of the requirement of minimum qualification for appointment as teachers. It provided in 23(2). This relaxation was granted up to 31/3/2015, subject to certain conditions, and the exemption was thereafter extended by a further memorandum dated 19/8/2017. It was provided that the teachers who were already engaged shall also acquire the qualification of a trained teacher as prescribed by NCT within a stipulated period, 31/3/2019. Now, my lord, your lordships may kindly see, after referring to this
Any discussion of the RTE Act here?
RTE Act was. Well, I'll just point out,
Only
not,
going by the NCT Act and NCT regulations.
no,
Where is the court's attention drawn to the requirements of the RTE Act?
no, well, so far as this, when the court is mentioning, this
You are only asking
Two-
for regular scale.
no, 286, your
The
lordships.
scale has to be considered in the
Your-
night of RTE Act also.
Your lordships may kindly come to page 286, my lord. Where they do,
Yes, where is the,
this note, 4th line, this notification took into account the proposal of the government of Tripura for relaxation as teachers as provided under section 2, subsection 2, section 23 of the RTE Act. This relaxation was granted up to 31/3/2015. Because what happens, my lord, so far as 23(2) is concerned, it provides, gives power to the authority, nodal authority, to prescribe the qualification. and gives power to the central government to extend the time. So therefore, provided this was NCT provided the notification, and central government gave the time, my lords. And that is all as per section 23. It is not exceeding the powers under section 23 2, my lords. Now, in the result, my lord, at page 2, kindly come to page 292, my lords.
Yes.
And thereafter, they have been, now kindly, there is yet another angle to whole issue. All the petitioners are discharging duties as teachers in primary and secondary division in government schools, where the very foundation of the students who could form the future generation of the society is laid. For over 8 years, the government refuses to remunerate these teachers at fair wages, which is paid to other similarly situated teachers with same qualification and nature of work. If the only argument of the government is that they cannot stake their claim over regular pay scales because they are no sanctioned posts, there has been some seriously wrong with the government policy. As many as 1/4.
This is the problem with all the judgments. Till we decided Anjuman, all the judgments were teacher-centric. Not a single judgment was children-centric.
No, my
You only think about the teachers. What will happen to the children? No discussion. You only want a regular pay scale, but you don't want to participate in TET. You don't want to qualify in TET.
no,
And the court has to go out of its way to grant relief to you, saying that since you have been appointed, you have been working for 10 years, you should also be given the regular pay scale.
no, my lord,
Where is the consideration about 23?
I'll point out.
Absolutely lacking, madam.
I'll just, no.
Thank you.
No, my point is.
Yes,
different.
Mr. Khushi.
My
you would
point
like-
is little different, my lord. This
Ah.
judgment was passed, my lord, and on the basis of this judgment, kindly come to page 294, government accepted.
We'll consider. You have given your written note, we'll consider. Yes, Mr.
Government
Khushi.
accepted this and they gave regular.
Repeatedly, one after the other, same matter, old wine in a new bottle being placed. What is this? We have declared the law.
Absolutely,
We
my
have
lord.
declared the law. Don't try to just wriggle out of the
No, Mr.
rigors of the judgment in this way.
Want to get out of it.
Think
my lord.
about the children. Don't be so self-centered.
Well, we-
You are in service, you will continue in service. Their scheme does not throw you out. Their scheme says that you continue, get the TT, you get the regularization benefit.
But-
Fair enough.
Only one submission, Lord. In the persons who were recruited after 2012, their judgment came and immediately it was accepted. And they have been appointed and regularized. So far as we are concerned, we were.
We are
prior-
concerned only with you.
Nothing else.
We are concerned only with you.
But
Requirement in the scheme is that you will have to obtain the qualification to get the salary.
I'm grateful.
Qualify? Yes, Mr.
Well, look, very brief. Your